Ed and Shaz back, and today we are playing Guess the Drink Challenge Coke Edition.
Ooh.
The aim of the game is we have 10 different versions of Coke lined up in front of us, and we have to work together to guess which one is which.
That's exactly right. Thank you to my nephews for suggesting this video idea. So, let's get right into today's video. And we are back. We have all the different types of Coke in front of us in identical cups. We even put the straws last. That way we have absolutely no idea what it is we are tasting. But that's the aim of the game. We have to work together to figure out which Coke is which.
Okay,
Okie dokie.
let's start with this one because pink straws are my favorite.
Okay, give me the straws I can drink too. Okay, 3, 2.
2, 1.
Nani?
Well, I feel like that's Coke Zero. It's Coke Zero.
Okay, I'm not gonna put my verdict on that yet. Let's try and work our way through and get the definite ones out.
No, this is definitely Coke Zero.
Okay, well we have to both agree, babe. So if you think that's Coke Zero, I'm not sure yet. Let's work to the next one.
Okay.
If you think that's Coke Zero,
Vanilla Coke.
okay, vanilla Coke as well. So we're assuming that this is vanilla Coke. Number 2 over here. Let's go to number 3.
Oh?
This tastes like nothing. It's flat, very
Well, I
flat.
feel like it's just Pepsi.
I think this is nothing. Because there are zero Coke, there are 0 sugar and 0 caffeine options. I think this is one of them. And we have it in the Coke and the Pepsi, right? I'm thinking this is Pepsi, 0 sugar, 0 caffeine. Again, these two I'm not giving my final verdict on yet. Let's go to the next one, yeah? Okay. Wow, that is dead as well. That's a Pepsi.
That's a Pepsi, no sugar, no caffeine.
You think so? So you think okay, I'm saying this is Coke, 0 caffeine, 0 sugar. And you're saying this is Pepsi, 0 caffeine, 0
Yeah.
sugar. Okay. Again, we're not certain on these yet. This one?
Yep.
Yuck. What is that? That is horrible.
That might be the raspberry.
No. I think the raspberry will be way more obvious than that. Okay. Pepsi Max.
You think so?
Pepsi Max.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on this? Yeah, unsure?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, again, I want to get the definite ones. Raspberry. Raspberry.
Oh, yes.
But which one though? There's the creamy and soda, and then there's the Coke one. I think that's creamy and soda. Pepsi. Or do you think that's the Coke one?
That might be the creaming soda.
Okay, put it back.
My taste buds.
A tingling.
They're so confused.
That's a Coke. That's a
That might be Diet Coke.
Diet Coke, yeah. That's definitely a Coke. I'm with you. I think that's Diet Coke. Yuck,
Wow.
Yuck.
That might be the Pepsi vanilla one.
That's
Pepsi,
vanilla. 100%.
Pepsi Cola vanilla.
1000% that's it. This is okay. So we need to work our way. This one is 1000% the Pepsi vanilla.
Cola vanilla.
Did we say this was the vanilla as well? Okay, wait. I think what we should do. Was this the Coke vanilla?
I actually don't know anymore.
Yeah. 100%. Okay, let's put our 100% answers on the left side.
Okay.
So this is Coke vanilla.
Coke vanilla.
100%. This is Pepsi vanilla.
Pepsi Cola vanilla together.
Yes. So
Yep.
Coke vanilla, Pepsi Cola vanilla.
vanilla.
You said this was what, Diet Coke? This one?
I think that one was Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
I think so as well. So we got 3 so far. We haven't, or we are yet to try these 2. There was a raspberry one. Where was that? Was it this? No. That
This
wasn't
was
raspberry.
No, this was either the no caffeine, no sugar one. Between these 2.
Crap, I mixed them. Okay. Let's try these 2 first.
Okay.
And then we'll try and figure it out.
I think this is Pepsi Max.
No way. I think I tried Pepsi Max before. Okay, I'm on the fence. Okay, this one I'm not sure. Not sure. Go to this one. The last one we haven't tried. That's original Coke. That's original Coke. 100%. That's full everything.
That's original
This
Coke.
is heavy duty everything. I can
yeah.
taste it.
Original Coke.
This is bloody cans in a cup. Okay, so we got. I think we got 4 correct.
Okay.
Let's find the raspberry ones because those will be easy as well, no?
I think this is creaming soda one.
This is one of the raspberry ones. Let's put this aside. This is one of them.
This might be the Pepsi Cola raspberry one because they're together.
That's right. But what's the? Let's try find the other raspberry so we can definitely be sure. Not sure. That's a not sure, that one. Let's try the next one. What the hell is that?
I don't like that one. I don't know what that is.
What is that? Why is it so strong?
I don't like that
What
one.
the hell is that?
I don't know. I don't like that.
This one tastes like poison.
It just tastes very weird. Okay.
Babe, we still haven't figured out. Do you even remember what we just did?
No, to be honest.
I do. Let's run through it again.
Okay, so vanilla Coke,
Vanilla Coke,
Pepsi, vanilla,
Diet Coke, Coke.
Coke.
Right. Yes, capiche.
Okay,
This one,
we haven't tried this one.
we have. This was the...
Creaming soda one? Or
Nah, I think this is
the
raspberry Coke, babe.
raspberry Coke. Okay, so we'll put that there.
So this is raspberry Coke.
Yes.
Okay. We need to find the other raspberry one. I'm leaning towards this one because it tastes horrible. Yeah. You reckon this is the raspberry Pepsi one?
I think so too. So we'll put that here.
No, it's here.
Oh, okay.
We know what these are. We know all. We think we know what.
Yep.
Excuse me. We think we know what all of these are.
Okay.
Okay, let's work our way back down these now. That's super flat.
So that's the Coke Zero, the zero sugar and zero caffeine one. 100%.
You reckon?
Mm-hmm.
You think that's 0-0 everything?
Mm-hmm.
0 caffeine, 0 sugar?
Yep.
Coke, not
Yes.
Pepsi. I think, what's this one? Try this one. That's heavy. Pepsi Max? Have we guessed Pepsi Max?
Pepsi Max.
Pepsi
no,
Max,
not
right?
yet. Yep. I
Pepsi
think so
Max?
too.
Pepsi Max, I'm pretty sure. This is 0-0 everything
Zero
but the Coke
everything.
edition.
Yep.
This is... I think that's the Pepsi raspberry.
That's the Pepsi raspberry one
Yeah?
together. 100%. This one,
We're missing one. What was the last one? 0 everything Pepsi.
yep. I think that's it.
I think we hit the nail on the head with everything.
I hope, fingers crossed.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. So, do we want to quickly double check? I really want to get this right. Okay.
Okay.
I'm certain this is Coke
Yeah.
vanilla.
Coke vanilla, Pepsi.
I'm certain this is Pepsi vanilla.
Pepsi Coke vanilla.
Can we agree on this?
Yes.
We're not moving.
No.
This was Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
100%.
Yes.
One more time. Okay.
Diet
Diet
Coke.
Coke. What was this again? Oh, we said this was straight Coke. Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Straight
That's
Coke?
straight Coke. That's
Okay.
straight Coke.
Alright.
Because it just tastes like nothing. It doesn't taste like anything new has been added to it.
Yeah.
So that's why I think pretty sure we said this was Coke.
Okay.
Raspberry original Coke. Right? The raspberry Coke.
Yeah, but don't we also have the creaming soda one?
Yeah, that was the disgusting one we almost died
Oh,
to.
okay. Okay, yeah, so we can do that as raspberry Coke.
Raspberry Coke.
Yeah. Was that the straight Coke one?
No, this is straight Coke. Okay, this was zero everything for Coke.
Yes.
This
that's
was
right.
zero everything for Coke. This was Pepsi Max.
That was Pepsi Max.
So, these three were uncertain still. Zero everything Coke, Pepsi
Yep.
Max.
Yep.
Let's go back to this. I think this is the poison
This
raspberry.
is the... Yeah, that's definitely the... No,
Wait,
the creaming soda one?
no, it doesn't taste like raspberry anymore. Okay. Good lord. Okay, these three. Let's work it out.
Okay.
These three are a mystery. Raspberry. Wait.
That's the creaming soda one. That has to be the creaming soda one.
Vanilla or raspberry though?
That has to be the creaming soda one. I'm actually dead
But there are
certain.
two. There are two.
The Pepsi Cola one together. Creaming soda.
Creaming soda, Pepsi Cola, raspberry or vanilla? Hello.
Raspberry.
Wait. Have we haven't guessed the creaming soda Pepsi vanilla though. We've guessed the Coke one. This is Coke. No, we have this. So you're saying this is the raspberry Pepsi Cola? I don't think so. Yes. Yes.
Mm.
Yes, okay. So we're left with these two. So which two are remaining? We have the Pepsi Zero Everything
Yep.
and what's the other one?
And straight Pepsi.
Straight Pepsi.
Straight Pepsi. This is the zero sugar, zero caffeine one. 100%. And this one would be straight Pepsi.
No. I agree that this is zero everything.
This is Pepsi.
Nah, can't. Okay, these two are the mystery. So this is the one we said was Pepsi Max.
Why do I feel that that's Coke?
No, this can't be Coke. This is Pepsi Max, that's Pepsi. Switch them. That's Pepsi.
Oh.
That's Pepsi Max.
That's Pepsi Max.
That's
You're
Pepsi.
right. Pepsi Max. Oh, yes,
So-
yes. Okay, we've got it.
So it was Pepsi Max, or was it Pepsi Max?
No. Pepsi Max.
No, Pepsi Max.
Pepsi Max, Pepsi. Okay.
100%.
Pepsi Max, Pepsi. Okay.
100,000%.
All right, are you ready to...
Okay,
Results?
we're locked in.
We're locked in.
We are locked in. Let's just hope that we remember the order of everything.
Oh my god.
Okay, fingers crossed.
Okay.
We said that this was Coca-Cola Vanilla.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, what is the answer?
Why am I so nervous?
Yes!
Okay, we got it.
We got it.
Very
So
good.
that is this one ticked off the box.
Vanilla Coke.
We guessed this one correct.
Okay.
Leave it there. This one?
We said Pepsi Cola Vanilla.
Pepsi Cola Vanilla.
Yes.
Yes, what is it? What is it? Pepsi.
Oh, Pepsi Cola creaming soda.
The raspberry one. Damn it!
Okay, we got that one wrong.
So that one was this one. This. We got it wrong. So we're one of two. This one was. Diet Coke. Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
This one was Diet Coke. Okay.
Why do I feel like we're gonna be wrong? No. Pepsi Zero Sugar Caffeine Free.
Oh my goodness. Pepsi, zero sugar, caffeine
Pepsi
free.
Zero Sugar Caffeine Free.
Oh no.
Wow.
So is this one?
yes.
So we're 1 for 3. This is not going to be good. This we said was original Coke.
Original
Surely we can't go wrong with this.
I feel like we're gonna be wrong.
No, that's original Coke.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's original
Locked
Coke.
in? Pepsi? Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
I thought so.
No, what do you mean we thought so?
I
We
had,
locked. No,
I
no.
had a feeling
No.
that this was going to be straight
No.
Pepsi.
We locked in the answers. You can't be backtracking on me. Unbelievable. You are.
Okay, this one, Diet Coke.
No, we didn't say that.
No, the raspberry Coke, raspberry, or Pepsi Coke.
No, we said we said this was which one did you, we said this was? No, we said this was the vanilla Pepsi.
Vanilla
And we said
Coke.
this was the raspberry Coke.
Pepsi.
No, raspberry Coke.
Raspberry Coke, yes. Raspberry zero sugar Coke. We
Yeah,
got it
that's
right.
it. Okay, very good. I was guaranteed in that one.
Very good.
We're 2 or 5.
Yes.
Unlucky. This one was what again? I can't remember what we said this was. What did we say? I think we said this is the zero
This
sugar
was a zero
everything.
sugar everything.
But the Coke version.
Coke version.
That's right. What is it?
Pepsi Max. It's Pepsi Max.
That means these are wrong. These are 100% wrong. Oh no. Because we said that this was Pepsi Max and this was Pepsi.
Yeah.
But they're already here. We said this was Pepsi Max. It is
Classic Coke.
Classic Coke. No way, that's Classic Coke. That tastes like rubbish.
I'll tell you why. Because we tasted all other ones before. That's why it tastes sweet for us.
Yeah, but that one tastes, I think, one of the worst.
Classic Coke.
So that was here. That one was Classic Coke over here. Unbelievable.
Okay.
No, wait, you're skipping. This we said was Pepsi.
Pepsi, yes. Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
We
ladies
said
and
this
gents.
one was Diet Coke.
Yes.
We were almost close because this is zero sugar Pepsi.
Zero sugar Pepsi.
Okay, well, bloody Jamie.
Well, I think we failed.
We've miserably failed. Then we said this one was. This was the cream. We said
The
this
creaming soda one.
creaming soda Pepsi, right?
Pepsi.
Did we say it was the vanilla or raspberry?
I think we said the vanilla one.
Okay,
Oh,
you can get it right.
we got it right.
Very good. Okay, and the last one we said was. No. What did we say it was?
I can't remember. That's
You
why
can't.
that's
You want
why
to cheat?
I'm trying
You want to
it.
cheat, huh?
Coke Zero. This is definitely Coke Zero.
Is that what you said though? Is that what we said?
That's what we said. Coke Zero.
Coke Zero everything.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Coke Zero sugar, zero caffeine.
So
We got it right.
So we get it right.
We got it right.
Okay, very good.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
How many did we get?
3 out of 10.
No, we got this one right. This one wrong. Correct.
Correct.
Wrong. Correct. Incorrect.
Correct.
So we got 4 out of 10.
4 out of 10.
We were so confident. I was so
Wow.
confident. We were so confident.
Actually, like, fried our brains. Our brains
Yeah,
are actually fried.
Yeah.
So is our taste buds.
At least majority of them were sugar free and caffeine free, so we're not going to be buzzing. So what do you reckon? What do you reckon of our performance?
Look, it wasn't bad for our first time. I think we did pretty well.
It was fun.
Considering.
It was fun.
Yeah,
It got our brains working.
definitely did.
So-
Definitely be doing this again.
Yeah, I think another version of this, maybe even a completely mystery extreme edition. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
That brings the end to our video.
That
Like-
brings the end to a video. That brings us to the end of yet another video.
If you
Peace.
like, subscribe, comment, and
We'll see you in the next
video.
In the jungle, the mighty
Stop it.
jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Sips, yeah?